All right, we are in the office right now. So, before I wrap up this video, I think I got in like most of the details covered, but I just wanted to talk about a few more things before I basically let y'all have the full idea, full aspect, or full picture of the 5G. So, we talked about how it looks when installed on the top of your roof, basically how the cable arrangement, not arrangement because it's not organized or anything, but how the cabling works, how you connect it in just a general outlook. Next video, as I said, this is going to be more detailed about how he set it up. If I can even get a new one and set it up just right off the bat so you can see every step, I will try to do that. If I can't, I have the boxes, I have everything, so I can show y'all how it came actually when I got it from FedEx and basically how I put it together. But before we actually jump into that, to how like put it together, I think it makes sense of how to talk about how much it makes versus how much it costs. Basically, anything that you want to invest in, you want to make sure that you're gonna get the most out of that hustle. You don't want to go ahead and invest in something and figure out tomorrow that is not worth nothing, and you just wasted your time, money, and effort, and your just expectations were like this, and the reality was like this. So you want actually to find real, honest expectations and numbers. So this is what it is all about right now. So I was on the Helium page or the Helium website. It was talking about the Helium 5G. You, if you would like to hear, like to read more about the LoRaWAN technology and in the 5G cellular coverage that we're going to provide through the Helium project, you can go ahead there. It's a very useful website. There's a lot of stuff that you can read about. There is, as you can see here, the Helium 5G is here. It talks more about the potential. These are the official partners with Freedom Fi, which is the gateway that I got. Dish, Gig Sky, Cells, which is the developer of one of these small cells that I showed y'all. It was called Cells. Mosel Labs, I believe, there's another developer. There's Minerworks, Calchip, Bobcat, Parley Labs, and Helium Deploy. Helium Deploy is where I got it, so I'm going to show y'all how to do a lot of things on the Helium Deploy, and it tells you steps. You decide which cell setup you want, location. You get your bundle, you install it, and update the Helium and Wallet apps, and sit back and mine mobile. That's easy as that. So y'all can visit this website. There's a lot of details. It's helium.com/5G. But let's look at this website, Helium Deploy. This is a great website. Why? Because there's a lot of things that you can do here. First of all, if you go to shop, which basically is this, you're gonna have the shop for 5G mining gears. There's many options. They have customer service, immediate shipping. They ship the same day. They said order before 5 p.m. Eastern, and you have your miner shipped the same day. And they have installation tools. They would help you online. They have um, like um, um, like a server, like a Discord server where you can talk to them. The great thing is that even my setup, I send them pictures of it, and they went ahead and put it somewhere on the reviews there. I'm not sure why it's not there, but it was somewhere there. I saw it before. But anyway, I did submit that to them, and they were really happy about it. That was like a few months ago. So there is, this is, I believe his name is GD. Um, hopefully I'm correct. But anyway, he's like the basically the one that runs Helium Deploy, one of the people that runs the Helium Deploy. But the Helium Deploy is like a shop, basically. It was like a partner. They have that website and where you can buy them the setup, and you can buy the actual hotspot, which I showed to y'all, where it's got your hotspot where you can run the actual signal. It has the LoRaWAN, the antenna for LoRaWAN, as well as it does the 5G small cell antennas. It runs the small cell antennas. So you can buy that, and basically that would do the job of getting the like the signal up and running. I didn't see this one as before, but I believe this is a cheaper option. It's called BroWAN. I literally never looked at it before. It says it's Mary IoT, so Internet of Things, Helium Miner, US 915. This is the frequency. So I'm not sure what it is about. I might look into this later and tell y'all about it. But it looks like it's a LoRaWAN. It doesn't look like it's a uh, yeah, it doesn't look like this is a this is for 5G. So this is only for LoRaWAN. But what we're looking at here, this one is not is not just a LoRaWAN. It's not just 5G. They are both combined. It's a 5G and LoRaWAN. So you can mine HNT and you can mine as well Helium tokens from 5G. And you can buy bundles. I bought this one at first. The two buy cells or actually, yeah, I bought this one at first. To be honest, I forgot what I did, but I remember now. I got these first. I got one buy sell, and I was just gonna like trying to see how it works. I didn't go all in, and I bought these. I set up this one, the hotspot, which is the same as this one. They're the hotspot, and when you buy them together, I believe there's just a little bit of the discount because if you buy this one, it's $1,600 and this one is almost $1,000, so it's $1,600 if you buy them separate. But if you buy them bundle, you basically save about $100. So that's why I bought this setup together. But later on, I got two of these. So basically, right now I have three of the buy sell, like the outdoor, not the high power, because there's three of them. There's an indoor unit, there's a the outdoor, which is this one, and there's the high power. I like the outdoor, not the high power, the normal like this one, because it's cheaper when it's like $1,600, but the outdoor high power I believe is like $4,000. It's very crazy to go ahead and buy this one. Um, that one, but just buy this one. This is a lot better. It gives you 2.5 like multiples of your of what you earn, so that's enough. Like, and you can just get like your setup this way. I would recommend if you never did that before, you never invested in that before, just start small like this, just to get the feeling of it going. And if you have enough money and you want to invest more, just go ahead and get more of these buy sells. I believe it has a limit. I believe it has a limit of six, if I'm not incorrect about that. But you can actually hook up directly three of them at the same time because these have like basically like as you saw in the front here, they have three Ethernet ports which goes to three different units or three different CBRS small cells. But if you want to hook up more, you can use a like a switch, like a power over Ethernet switch, PoE switch, which you can get from Gigabyte, TP-Link. I believe they have one. They have some one of them. Netgear even have some of them. So that's all about how to buy them. So let's talk about this about like money. Let's talk about what a lot of people want to know: how much money this is gonna get in your pocket. So there's a lot of ways with Helium Deploy specifically to get money. You can be a deployer, which is basically you're somebody that deploys like the actual like it tells you what it is. What is the deployer? You learn by deep diving the new exciting world of 5G, how it works and how you can take advantage of location-based optimization and more. So what is it, a deployer? You're somebody that deploys like you're the one that basically like you want to have it, but you're not gonna pay. You're not gonna install it in your house. So if you look at deployers, so if you want to become a deployer, um, it gives you like a sheet there to just go in steps. How many units are you looking into, looking to install? You can say I want to install 5, for example. You can put your name and stuff like that and go in. So you said it's like it says like it's our network of professional installers will install each hotspot miner in 1 to 3 days. You basically give them money, give to Healing Deploying money, and you split your earnings 80%. Your split because you're the one that financed the actual units, you buy them yourself, and you give the host, which is somebody who's going to host these units for you to actually let them work over their internet and their infrastructure, like their house basically. And you're going to split the earning 80/20, 80% for you, 20% for them. So let's say that you have enough money to get three hotspots, and you are gonna pay about $16,000. Like you have a capital of $16,000 or almost $16,500. So it says that you're gonna get that them installed in 1 to 5 days for approximately $1,000. Their installers are going to do that. So you're not going to have to worry about installing them because they might be anywhere in the country, in the US here. So you're not going to worry about installation. They get to take care of that. So they add that $1,000 for installing these miners, and you're going to look at these numbers. You're going to make about 5 million and a quarter in mobile tokens, which is about $21,000 monthly. Your ROI, which is return over investment, is going to be 23 days, which means that your $16,000 are going to be back in your pocket. Your investment are going to be back in your pocket in 23 days. And after 23 days, you're going to be counting in profit. So that's great. That's awesome. That's just like right off the bat, incredible. So you have your yearly projection, which like how much money you're gonna make in a year. If you have three and you basically invested like $16,000 and a half, you're gonna make about 250,000 in a year. This right there, this is better than any job that you probably ever have if this is real, which I believe in it. I might look crazy. It's very crazy how it looks like you're gonna invest $16,000. I'm tripping over my words, and you're gonna make 250,000. This is just right off the bat so crazy, but it's real because 5G is so important for our communications. We just need too much data every day that there's just no way for doing that unless we, the people, the normal people like you and me, we can just decide to get these packages and bundles, install them, let them run, and make this money. So this is the deployers. You can be a host, which is on the other side. You're going to be on the other side of being a deployer. You're going to be somebody. You're not going to invest. You're not going to put your money. You're just going to say, hey, you want a deployer, want to put his equipment somewhere or want to install somewhere. I am going to be hosting that for you. You're gonna say like you're gonna go under that host section. You're gonna become a host, and you say like want to be a host. You take your address so they see where you are because they want to know how busy the area is because the busier the area, the more money they're gonna make basically. So your split is gonna be the other way around. You're gonna be splitting 20%. You're going to be taking 20%, and the deployer, which is the one that furnished the equipment, like bought the equipment and all that, is going to get 80%. You're not going to pay for anything. You're just going to let them install it on top of your house and run it through your home internet. You're going to make about $17,000. And this is like if there's 10 sites, if you have 10 sites. But let's say you have one house and you're going to run that in one house. You're going to make, in like if you just install it in your house, which is one location, you're going to make $1,758, which is about 21K. 388, which is in a year, which is crazy because if you make an extra $20,000 in a year doing nothing, just have it installed on top of your house, this is awesome. And if the price goes up, you just imagine how much this is for you. If this goes to 2 cents, this is about 100K. If this is 1 cent, this is about 550K. So if this goes to like I don't know, like 20 cents, this is $1 million. I mean, it's crazy how it could be. And I'm not telling you like, hey, it's gonna be that expensive or it's gonna go that high. I don't know. I wish, I hope, but I don't know. I would tell you that because I'm not like an analyst. I did not study stuff that concerning like economy and stuff like that. I would not tell you that this is the case, but I'll tell you like I'm dreaming. Why not? You cannot. Why you can't dream with me as well? So, being a miner, which if you want to buy your own and not be a deployer, not be a host, you want to deploy your own. You want to build your own in your house. You don't want to split with anybody. You want to have 100%, which I'm doing right now. You're gonna have like, for example, in my case, it's one hotspot, it's one location. And I got the three, which is most popular. You're gonna get the main unit and three buy cells. I make about 2 million and almost 2,200,000 K of tokens in a month, mobile tokens in a month. And as well, I make about $8,790 to be exact right now. The ROI, which is a return over investments, as I said, is 18 days. This does not include installation, which if you had to get somebody to install it, which is not a big deal, you can do it yourself. I will show y'all how I did it. You don't have to worry about that, and then it's 18 days. If that, as I said, if that goes higher, if it's going to be 0.006, this is going to be 12 days, and you're going to be making every month about $13,000. So, I mean, if that goes to a cent, which I hope it does, that's going to be 21K in a month. Genesis right now, we're basically getting to paid for these getting paid tokens like mobile tokens for just having them up and running. I can show y'all my wallet. I have about 6 million tokens right now, like mobile tokens, which if you convert them um, like to dollars, you are looking at about 24,348K, 24K, which is $24,000. Very close to 25. So probably next 2 days I'm gonna be closing on the 25. If it reaches the 0.04 at the release, like the release of the price of the token, I'm gonna be making. Have already made 25K at that point, and I'm be counting up. So I invested about $5,000, about 5,300 or 5,000, about 5,400 or something like that. So about 5,000 and half dollars. So it's not much. It's huge. I already got the money that I spent on it, and I made a profit of about very close to about 20K, $20,000. So it's huge. Um, and that was just a matter of like 2 months and a half. This was happening since um, like September, like late September, and we're right now like about halfway of December. So this has have been like about 2 months and a half. Not really that much. I remember it was like the 26th of September. This is when the first day that I got paid, like the tokens, and every day you get paid in tokens. So yeah, that's all to be honest. About this, I'm probably gonna publish these videos like as part one and part two, so that y'all can just get to grasp the idea. It's a lot that I talked about. I hope that it actually helped y'all. And if you have any questions, leave it in the comments below. If y'all would really appreciate it if y'all just leave a like. If you liked what I said, what I talked about, leave a like for me. It would go a long way helping me get this channel up and running and in a good fashion. And I'll appreciate it if you all do that. If you leave a subscribe, you'd be part of this channel. Um, I would I would really be happy. It would make my day. So thank you for that. If you did that, it just right below the video. It wouldn't take you any time. And share the video if you think was helpful to you or would be helpful to anybody. Go ahead and share that video. It would go a long way in spreading the word out. So, as I said, I just want to wrap this up. Genesis is still going, so we're getting paid every day tokens for doing nothing. We're still not providing coverage. So if you want to jump on it, this is the best time. We still have time. It's not the end of it. It has been running since August, I believe, the Genesis period, but it might get even extended, even longer. It already got extended in October, so it might get like extended even longer. So if it did, it will be better for everybody because we are just like getting more tokens without having to provide a proof of coverage yet. So I hope that was helpful, and I'll see y'all in the next video or stream. Bye.